Hello, in this video we're going to take a close look at Genius Code Generator tools in order to generate the model and the controller layer with just one click. The first thing you need to do is tell the Genius Code Generator tools where is your database. If you click the database icon down there, it will ask you for the connection string. Click save, and once you're done you will get all the tables listed in the table and the project window. If I double click the categories, I will see the model already generated for me, and I will see also the categories controller classes. This is good. If you want to customize your object, for example, by default it will enable the auto validation layer if in the database or a column in the database is not null. It will enable the auto validation, and it will set a default message, as you can see, message in case category ID is null. And if I go to the category name, message in case category name is null, right? So in order to modify those things, I will go to the column down there and hit collections. I can go to the category ID down there and say category name cannot be null. All right, and the auto validation is true. Description ID, if I refresh right now, I can see now category name cannot be null. Maybe you're not happy about the category's name, as you can see, and if I go to the product, each product must have a categories, right? So as you can see, here is a category or a categories object, and it takes the name of this classes. So if I come here and I say category, the product object will get updated to the new name of the object category, which proves that there is a relationship between the products and the category, and if anything you do in the categories, the product will get affected in these cases. One thing also, you may need to update get ID stored procedure for the model. If I go back to the model, which there is a constructor down there taking ID, and it will execute the store procedure that return a category by ID. So if I go to the Visual Studio here is my category. It's a simple SQL statement: select a star from categories where ID equal the ID. So if I come here and say this is down there, as you can see. And one more, if I go to the categories table, for example, here in the controller classes, here a create method, sorry about that, here a create method, and it's just waiting for the stored procedure name to create a category object. In this case it will be categories create, and I can come to the category down there and set it like that. And same thing for delete, and same thing for update. For example, if you want, let's take a look at the order details here. If I compile this class right now, it will tell me that there is an error number blah blah blah. That's because the order details, the name of the order details, there is a space down there, and you know the classes should not have a space in his name. So you can fix that by changing the class's name, or you can just ignore that table in the generating. All right, before we hit generate, you need also to update the project setting. So for example, you can change the name to I don't know, GCF, and the name of the project will be Genius Code Demo, right? And where you want to save the output file. In this case, I will save it in C/test. If I generate the file right now, I will go to the test. Sorry, I have an old project here. Let's try one more time. Done. If I run that application right now, and if I just rebuild the solution, as you can see, build succeed, right? And here is all of your classes generated to the model, as you can see. Product also, if you go to the controller, category, to the controller down there, you will see categories and everything, right? So it's time to test this code. So if I go and add a new project, console application, name that GCF demo, and I will add project reference. So if I come right now and say category, controller, category equal new category, and 0 string name will be test from GCF, or I can just make it test down there, and in the description I will say test from GCF Generating tools, and the picture will be null, right? I can come here, say category that create, right? Console with right line, just to be more convenient, console.read line, right? And I need to add a DB connection in the app.config. So app setting, add key will equal DB connection, value will equal the Northwind database. I hit start, here set as startup project, hit start, true, which means the category is created in the database. If I go back to the tables, as you can see here, test from GCF generating tools, right? Now if I come here and I say new category, this time I will print the 12, that category name, I hit run, I will get test. This is it. Thanks for watching.